Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to EekRC. My name is Eric and today we're going to be building the legendary series Kyosho Optima Pro. This is not the vintage one. I did do a comparison video between the vintage one and the legendary one. If you want to check that out, I'll put the link below. I'm not going to be doing a full, build video where I'm talking about it and we're stopping at different steps. I'm basically just going to show you the video of me building it. So I'm just going to roll the video and we'll talk about this at the end. Okay, and now for the big reveal. Here we have it, guys. Look at this. Look at how nice this looks. The decals are kind of a pain, but definitely worth the effort. They really make this very unique. Okay, so just a few notes on the build, and this is just being really picky. They sent me the wrong pin here for the C-hub. That was about 2 millimeters longer than it should have been, so I found the right part number in the instructions, and they sent out, I contacted Kyosho, they sent out a set of 2 of the correct ones, so that was great, and I got it within 3 days. Also, the shocks, I put them on the outer mount. The instructions tell you to put them on the inner mount, but that kind of makes them a little more upright, and to be honest with you, I didn't like it. And the original one has them splayed out a little bit more, even more than this, I believe. I think they're more like over here, so they're a little more like flat. And I do like the red shocks. I kind of wish they went with the red shocks in this kit. I know they were going with like the gunmetal finish, and they want to do something different. I get it, but I really thought that the red would look great with the red pinstriping along the body here on the decals. I think it would have been great to have red anodized shocks instead of these gunmetal ones. So the other thing is I did replace the springs with the pink springs. So these springs are a little more soft, and I dialed them in just a little bit better. And as you can see, it's kind of flat across the front, and I think that's how it should be. And it feels so much better now. The springs that come in the kit are way too hard and stiff, and it kind of makes the front end bouncy. And I've driven this a couple times already, and I did not like how it performed with those shocks. The front shocks, it really, a couple times I lost control because they were too bouncy in the front. So now driving it with this, it's much, much better. A little softer, you can always adjust the collars. I also changed the shock oil. I didn't use 100 CST in here. Well, I did at first, and again, I didn't like how it performed. So I actually have 300 and I have 100, so I mixed them evenly to go to a 200 CST. And with the softer springs, 200 CST, everything seems to be dialed in nicely. I would recommend maybe looking into the softer springs. That's up to you guys, how you drive it, you know, how it feels for you. I also went with, thought it was fun, went with an old school antenna and put a little red cap at the top to match some of the red decals. I thought that was good. I wanted a little more red on here. I also went with the black wheels because I had a set of black wheels from when I was doing my Javelin. I also think the black wheels make it look a little bit more mean. I also cut away a little bit of the decals back here. Let me just get something to point. So all this just to expose a little more of the gold color. And I didn't do a great job with the cutting. I probably could have cut it a little bit more, but it was as straight as, you know, I could make it. I just thought it needed something else back there because you're looking at it, it's all just a big blob of brown. The gold is perfect. This is exactly what I was going for. The Tamiya gold is a little more yellow. And then if you back it with something else like a white, the yellowish kind of color really comes through. If you didn't notice in the video, so this was Tamiya gold, and then I backed it with pearl white, and then backed it with black. And then of course I smoked the windows out. And you can see I'm running a Hobby Wing 10BL120 and a 13.5 3650 motor. This is a really good combination. I did up the pinion gear from a 25, which is stock, to 27, and it definitely gives you a little more top end, and I'm pretty happy with it. So you can see there's not a lot of space. There is a fan that mounts here. I don't need it. I ran it twice. I kind of went through, the first time I ran an entire pack through it, and I don't know, 20 something minutes or whatever, and it did not get that hot. It was just a little bit warm, and that was it. There's really no venting, so whatever heat you have in here is going to stay in here. Anyway, that's my video on my Optima Pro. I absolutely love this car. This will be driven. It will not be a shelf queen. So you guys will probably see this on the channel from time to time. I did also pick up a stabilizer or a sway bar kit because this, with the weight, definitely does have a little more movement and sway to it. I thought it would help out, especially in the front. I'm not sure about the back. The back does have a lot of weight to it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, if I'm going to use it or not, but I definitely have it in case I need it. I'm going to drive it a little bit more and see. It was not that expensive. Okay, everyone, that is my video on the Optima Pro. Let me know what you think. So give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next video.